and then we get into more of the template stuff. So shout it out is one of the activities that Jeremy had in his, and I want to show with some of these how to build them out. Because what you have is when we see the finished product with the shouted out, especially when you're looking through Lumio library, but with the shouted out activities, think of them as like it's a classroom brainstorming board. And in the setup, you have a couple different options. So let's just say, we'll just call this like entrance ticket or something. Ticket. And this one is randomized. And what that means is that they're just their contributions are just gonna go up on the board as they enter them in. And you can choose a couple things here. Text contributions, right? They're just writing them out. Or maybe you do, or sorry, and then you can choose which or how many contributions they can make. So how many entries do they get? Right? Maybe they get one per, and then you do student names. You can show or hide those. I usually recommend showing them in case you get any smart comments on there. But I also like the other option they have, which is not randomized. It's the categories. And what this does is it allows you to have multiple categories, and you can, students will designate where their answers will go. So one really basic example here is like doing something like, okay, fruits and vegetables, right? Something like that. And then rather than text, maybe what we do is we do images instead. Maybe images is what we have, and we're going to do, you can do 3 per student or whatever. And then students will go out to Google and they'll find, pictures of stuff, and then they'll do like their little, save it to the computer, and then they'll upload it through the activity. Okay. With any of these games or anything, there's always going to be selecting a theme. You could do custom as well if you want to. And then maybe I'm going to search out something like this. See if we can find. Yeah, we'll just grab that. Maybe this is going to be our background for fruits, and then they throw pictures up there. And you can do the same with vegetables. One of the things that's, I think, really great about this and any other activity you do is the built-in Bing search that's there. Makes it really easy for you to add stuff to it. And then we hit finish, and now we have our shout out activity, right? And then students will participate in this. And there's tons of these on the Lumio library that you can check out and see examples of.